Greetings, sir and sirettes, and welcome back yet again to Robocraft with me, Lathrix. Recently I've been doing a bit of a Robocraft binge, as you can probably tell by the high quantity of Robocraft related content coming out of this channel in comparison to the other series I'm doing, but that's not going to stop anytime soon. I'm not sorry for this, because I'm just in the mood to play more. So before, for those who watched my last video, I did say we are going to be replacing the Medisled, a robot I've had some fun with over the months of I think about a month of owning it, but I just don't think it does as well as other designs of similar styles, and quite frankly I could change it quite a bit. I'm also trying to go away from flyers at the moment for two reasons. One, I have too many flyers. I've always used flyers. I'm trying to go for a more ground-orientated list now of robots, and also the rail spam is becoming a bit of a nuisance for robots which rely too much on being in the air. The Medisled, of course, is a bit different in the fact that it is a fully functional sled once the wings have been shot off, so it can actually stay on the ground just fine, but it does its best work when it can fly from place to place. So I'm thinking of perhaps going full-on ground, either a sled or a medic cruiser. I haven't actually produced a high-level cruiser in a very long time. However, it's been some time since I've actually played with this robot, so we're going to give it a quick spin, 1 or 2 matches, and then we're going to decide if we are indeed going to remove it or not. This is its final test, its final judgment. It's actually changed a little bit since last time I've used it. I've actually removed the helium blocks, which were in place in several places of the robot, in favour of armouring up certain patches. In fact, I forgot to do that. Yeah, I removed the helium in order to get some more ranking, so I've put some more blue blocks here and there, so it should be a little bit sturdier, particularly in the mid-section and the back, which did have the issue of being knocked off repeatedly in several matches. So, without any more waffling on, we're going to get into a few matches and see just how well it does. If it does better than I expect and I enjoy myself, it may very well stay as it is, with just some minor tweaking. If it does as poorly as it has been doing in a few matches, it's going to be scrapped for a purely ground-based robot. Who knows? Regardless, let's go. Back in a second. Okay, first match on my favourite map. I'm okay with this indeed. There's actually a there is significantly less rails in this match than there have been in the last few, which I'm very pleased with. It makes me being in the air feel a little bit less dangerous straight away. Also, I can really feel that I've lost the helium. My word, the control of this thing is actually a lot better, but it's also a lot, you can feel the weight when you turn off the engines. It's very apparent that we've gained a lot of weight. I'm actually quite happy with the changes. I was thinking the controls would be worse, but actually they're slightly better. Just going to stay around at the base. No need for us to go ahead. We are, after all, a healer. We are not needed in the front lines until someone is damaged. There is a little... Is that a Reaper? I'm not sure. It's small. No, I'm not going to say it's a Reaper. It's too many guns. Aha! Healing you! Oh, I knew I'd be hit by that. My cockiness was punished. Someone's calling from medic, not sure who. Mr. Teddy 02, which is over there. Oh, already lost our back again. However, there is a medic over there. We shouldn't have done that. That was stupid of us. Completely my fault there, not holding against the robot. Thank you, other medics, for healing your brethren. Okay. Back into the air we go. There's some damage over... Ooh. Do I want to go and try and heal that plasma? Nope, he's going to die long before we get... Can anyone else see the bugged out line coming from my gun? I'm not firing my guns, by the way. That's a... That is just a visual glitch. Okay. Oh, I feel bad if we just leave him though. But he's going to die. Oh, plasma everywhere. Yep, he is going to die. Just lost some more health. There's a plasma up there, plasma bomber of some kind, and something is over there as well. That line is really distracting on a side note. Okay, both of the plasmas, at least we can see the shots coming and try and dodge. As done there. Wonderful. Okay, let's get off the ground. Being on the ground is probably the worst spot there. Fly there just went down. Okay. I'm going to go for... Okay, that plasma over is being healed. However, it does need more help. What is that? That is a medic. So it's going to be medic on medic. There we go. That's quite a relaxing death there. Okay. Let's get back to healing these two lads. Both the medic and the plasma are both damaged. Time to actually do some healing. There we go. Oop. Tickles! Hello, medic. Really? Why would a medic... It's 3 of us here. One of them being a medic healing me. That's a very silly idea there, sir. Let's go for his guns if we can. There goes one of them. There goes two of them. Now just carry on like we were. And there goes all his guns. Excellent. Thank you. Not the best match. Certainly not showing off any skill on my part, it must be said. But I don't remove videos, so... I have to keep remembering that this vehicle is not very sturdy, and I keep acting as if it is. That's one big issue. I may go and heal that plasma. Yeah, feels like the right thing to do. Not only will it give me some CPU, it might actually... Oh! Hopefully we can get there before he dies. The plasma hover there, which missed, thankfully. Aha! Just keep moving in an odd pattern, trying to avoid his shots if possible. That's odd, he kind of... Oh no, he died! That's a shame. Okay, he's going to fire, and we're going to dodge if we can. Kind of did. Let's be annoying. Let's be a nuisance to him, as he was a nuisance to us. We took out 10% of his health, a bit more. I feel like we would have actually won that. Okay. Clearly they were in a group. They were essentially the same robot. They were two of the same robots. I was hoping to get to the plasma beforehand, but sadly not. As you can see, I don't use this robot correctly, which I think is one of the big issues. Let's get into another match. Let's see if we can do better than that. And we are back on the cursed map. Okay then. Let's see what we have here. We have quite a few medics actually on both teams. It's going to be quite a healy match. Quite long range groups. Only kidding, almost melee. Okay, here we are. We are back. Let's see if we can act like an actual medic and stay a bit further behind the lines. I think that's one of the issues I do have with this robot. Anyone who's watched me for any length of time knows that I'm not the most careful of players. I like to be tanky, out in the front, and, well, able to take some damage. This robot is the opposite of that. It's very easy to cripple in terms of air ability, and it's very easy to take out the weapons, which isn't very good for most things, but particularly with a player like me who isn't careful, like I say. So I do need to learn, I do need to practice that. I do need to try and be a bit more behind enemy lines, see if I can actually do that this time. That's why I am thinking of perhaps going with either a walker, a heavily armoured walker, or a cruiser medic. Both of these would probably do me better. Okay, let's see. A lot of our guys are over here. We have one medic who's already flipped, so we're going to stay with the... Oh, that's a nice flyer. With them hover discs. Oh, there we go. Heal him. We just got hit by a rail, I think. If I stay here, I'll be hit by a rail. So let's just back off slowly. There we go. I can see him. He's floating. Apparently shot the air. That's interesting. What about SMGs and rails over there taking a bit of damage? Probably could help out. I'm not sure, though, because it does seem like they're under quite heavy fire. Let's see. Obviously, the one benefit to this kind of medic is it can get to where it's needed very, very quickly. The issue is once it's there, it can be taken out very, very quickly. So it is pros and cons. It can also do in-air healing, which is kind of awesome, but not often enough to be worth it sometimes. Okay, let's just duck as soon as we can. Don't want to be above here because it's a clear shot for the rails. I think that may have been an enemy plasma. No, that's an allied plasma. Okay. Let's just... Oh, and that is an enemy plasma. Okay. Let's try and stick here if we can, out of sight. Like that. Credit to that tank. It's taking a lot of beating. So I think that SMG fellow's going to fail at this. Let's move off because he's probably going to try and aim at me soon enough, I'd imagine. At least I would. I'm a medic. I'm healing the guy you're attacking. Just try to stay not very still. Try not to be an easy target to hit because I would be very easy to take out. Yes, I know I'm upside down. That's actually not too bad, honestly, because my guns still function. I just need to get off this cliff. There we go. Oh my word! The SMG just did not do well. Probably going to take a shot at me, I'd imagine. Thank you. I was hoping he'd do it before I landed, so I could get there. There we go, and he's dead finally. Okay. That SMG needed to learn how to burst fire. I'm the last one alive. Nope, never mind. I will probably self-destruct, honestly. This is not how I want to go down. There's a rail there, but honestly, I think even in close range, I'd simply be taken out. Thankfully, the plasma didn't spot me, so I'm essentially invisible right now. I do have a radar jet. Oh, it's two of them. Oh no, it's just one of them. I thought it was two of them. Spotted him, he has spotted me. However, let's try and move as much as we can. Oh, no, there's a medic as well. Darn it. Never mind. I thought we might get another kill. But alas, there is a medic in addition. Poop. Can I get away and be annoying? No, I can't. Okay, that was terrible again. Two bad matches. Kind of portraying why I want to get rid of this robot, honestly. It's not been the best design. I don't think the idea behind it is a viable option. For me, at least. I'm sure some people can make it work, but not me. Okay, one last match, so we have a scientific basis to choose yes or no to this robot. I mean, it is quite a fun robot to play, but I think how it's been designed on multiple levels just doesn't fit my playstyle. It's very fragile, the shielding isn't the best, it's fragile in the wrong places, and it's too easy to get out of the air. So even if I were to keep it, I think I'd have to go on and alter it quite significantly to make it an option. Okay, so back in a second with the last match of the Medisled beta, and deciding finally what we're going to be doing with it. Okay, another match, wonderful. And also not the cursed map, yay! We've been avoiding the cursed map recently quite a lot. So, one thing I think I'm going to do is I've changed my mind. I'm not going to be building the new robot in this video. I'm going to have a few more games with this particular robot and call it the Medisled post-mortem. I think that's what we're going to be calling the robot, and then I'll make an episode where I'll be making a new tier 6. So feel free to give suggestions in the comments below. What kind of tier 6 do you want to see? Because honestly, I'm not sure. I'm quite open for pretty much anything. I'm thinking of perhaps a cruiser hover hybrid of some kind, possibly plasma, or as I said before, a cruiser medic. So they're the two options I kind of have in my head. I don't really want to go with tank medic, as that's not something I particularly enjoy too much, honestly. Although I could swing to that if I go for like a full-on tank build, you know, very defensive medic. So I think I'll just play a few more games with this flyer, give it a last send-off, as it were. Plasma over there taking a little bit of damage from SMG, it seems. We could go and help. I do think this may be our very early death. We do go and help. See, there's the thing. I'm always worried about helping people because I feel like this robot will just not take the heat. Oh my word, too many. Okay, never mind. Backing off now. That's ridiculous. He would have died in with our help, and we would have simply fell into nothingness. So let's avoid that as we can. So where do we go next? An SMG over there with a medic. There's a rail there that really needs healing. I think I'll go with him. I'm hoping they're all going along that way, which will give us some time to quickly heal up. Particularly with two medics. Okay, there's a rail looking at us. Aha! There we go. Oh, for Pete's sake. Okay, we're getting away from this. I lied! Screw you, Plasma! That's it, back off, back off. Again, look, I've lost everything already. It's like one side hit. It wasn't even a correct hit. It's ridiculous. That's it, go away. Goodbye! Yay, we got the victory. Got a kill at least. There was a rail aiming at us, we just fell off the cliff. Ha! 2 kills! You know, I'm happy with that, actually. I got 2 kills, but before being destroyed by a really ugly gunbed. Okay. Let's just get straight into... Well, I think this is my own fault. I said we weren't going to get the cursed map, and then we instantly get the cursed map. Okay, I do blame myself very much for this. Let's go. I must admit, so this is probably the first time playing Robocraft. I've got to say, I am not enjoying this experience. I am not doing well with this robot. I am not giving it justice, and the robot itself is not that good. It is not very fun. I don't mind not winning, but it's when you feel like you've done an injustice to your team, then it feels not so nice. Okay, our SMG there is taking quite a beating. There's already a medic, so let's get a second one going here. Hopefully he can take out the plasma, which is nestled above us. Oh no, he's actually a flyer. So, I was backing off, but that's fine. Thank you, backwards thrusters. One thing I did do right. The most useful thing for so many flyers, backwards thrusters. Oh, SMG fire. Wait, I did not hurt him. I thought I was like a tractor. Oh, come on, get in. Oh, okay, I can't go out there. I'll be gunned down. Again, I need to feel like I can actually help, and I just... See, I bet he's so hard to kill. Look at him. Oh, I love how he's done the shields. Yes, come to me. Come on, that's it. The SMG still firing, lads. Turn round. On the upside, you seem very, not very CPU intensive, so healing you isn't too bad. Oh dear. Hello. Hello, Tesla. Well, I knocked out this Tesla straight away, thankfully. Got hit by a plasma, not sure where from, though. Really? That still actually happens? That's really annoying. Yeah, the plasma shot's going through the bridge. So guess where I'm going? I'm going to say hi to our little friend there. That is really annoying that still happens. It has been confirmed that it's actually a bug and wasn't an intention, so a lot of people were saying, oh, that's how it should work, it's an explosion. But actually, it shouldn't. Lafford, come here, I need some healing. I can't move. If I could move, I would. Well, we killed the enemy who was hitting us. Is there any way we can get out of here at all? Back off, turn. Oh, aha, nope. Ah, we've lost one of our wings, that's the issue. So we can't turn the way we want to turn, which is really... Oh, there we go, team victory. Okay, well, we even healed the medic who came to heal us a little bit. That wasn't too bad. But again, it does outline how fragile we actually are. I mean, we took 6% damage and I instantly lost ground control. I think the sleds, as fun as they are, aren't as good as I thought they were for this robot. It's a very negative episode, isn't it? It's just me complaining about my own design. Well, I think one last match, then we'll call this part, and this will be part 1 of the 2-episode changing of robots. And in the next episode, I will be altering the robot and making it into a tier 6 I want. So back in a second for the last match. Hopefully we do well in at least one match. Back in a second. Okay, last map, and fortunes favour us. We're on a map I do actually enjoy. Oh, that's a really cute little rail. I'm assuming that's an over-tiered rail. That's really nice looking. Oh, saying that though, the legs are over-tiered, aren't they? Because it's tier 6. So perhaps it's just a matter of he couldn't afford more than one rail. I'm hoping it's an over-tiered rail, otherwise that's going to be very, very weak. But still, okay, we have a flying plasma there, which is quite nice. Quite a few flyers actually on this team. Okay. SMG over there. Just want to stay back for now though. Just going to stay in our base until we figure out where we want to go. I think I have concluded we aren't going to go for a... Oh, someone's calling for a healer. I can't see who though. Did he already die? Yeah, he already died. Okay, he died as soon as he said he help, so clearly must have been on very low health. Let's go up here with the rail and the plasma just until we can figure out where... Oh, we should have gone over there. Nope, we would have died with them. Again, you see, this is what I don't find enjoyable. We're so frail. I want to be able to help out in the fight, but if I go into the fight, I feel like I will be dead. Oh dear. Okay, we're helping out with that. We're not going to let that die. That would be selfish. Certainly deserves it after killing a medic and an SMG. Okay, it's going to back off a little bit so we can get around this rock. Hopefully the rail goes after the SMG and not me. Personally, I'll definitely go after me. I'm a flyer and a medic. There's another rail looking at us as well, which isn't great. Aha! Damn! Dodged the rail. Didn't dodge the plasma. There's a rail down there. There he is. Damn, missed the spot. Okay. Oh. In-air healing. Finally got to do it. At least once today. Sadly did get knocked by a rail and once again lost our controls. Seems to be a thing. But we did heal the bomber a few times at least. Come on, stay still. Stay. That's it. Turn off your engines. Upside down, it's how we spend most of our days, it seems. I'm trying to heal you, sir. I can't control my robot. This is so stupid. Come on, there we go. There we go. Stop, 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 stop. There we are, there we are. Oh, Plasma, stop doing the same thing. You keep going straight into his gun line. Oh dear. Is that Plasma? Screw you. Did you just come up just to poke me? Look, I'm already in pain, it's fairly obvious. I have no control of this weapon, I can't get myself to flip anymore, so that's great. And our plasma bomb is just gone at this stage. Yeah, I can't actually control myself at all, really, other than I can turn sideways slightly. Can we at least have one gun? There we go. There we are. And my one gun that was healing is now gone. The plasma's going to have fun times finishing me off, as is the most generic healer design. Oh, I'm not going to cave in and build that. It's everyone has it. Yay! Oh, that was adorable. I mean, seriously, that is so sickeningly common. Oh well. We tried, we failed, and I'm now completely convinced this is just not a design that would work well. It's simply too frail to stay in a match, and it's not agile enough to be this quick little nippy thing. So I think it's a design which simply has to be completely scrapped. So, Sir and Sirettes, can you join me with your deepest condolences and in saying goodbye to the Medisled, which never got out of the beta stage? It will forever be remembered as a fun robot, at least when it was first designed, but now I believe it's just a robot that simply needs to be completely rehauled. I'm not 100% sure what I'm going to have, but I will have something similar. Okay, well, thank you for watching, Sir and Sirettes. In the next part, I will be redesigning the robot. I'll probably leave it one day after this video's uploaded so I can see your suggestions, because I do love listening to you. This was the post-mortem of the Medisled beta, a robot that never truly belonged. A moment of silence, if you please. Okay, that was one moment. Thank you for watching, Sir and Sirettes. Likes, comments, favourites, shares, all that good stuff really does help out me, helps out the channel, and shows you that it shows me rather, that Robocraft is a series you are interested in. It's really the easiest way to be vocal is through that like button. Thank you for watching. Hope to see you next time when we do something about this now empty bay. In fact, I'll even completely remove the name. Oh, you can't, I forgot. Yes, you can! It's simply the blank. Thank you for watching, Sir and Sirettes. Do take care.